address of the court. Just
Take oath.
Honorable the Chief Justice is going to take the oath. Honorable Chief Justice, this is the oath of the oath. I, Draupadi Murmu, President of India, do hereby appoint Shri Justice Harish Tandon, Judge of the Calcutta High Court, to be the Chief Justice of the Odisha High Court with effect from the date he assumes charge of the job. Given at Rashtrapati Bhavan, here of the Republic of India. Unquote. Sir, may I request the Honorable Governor of Odisha to administer a
Perform the duties of my office without fear or favor, affection or hatred, and that I will uphold the Constitution and the law.
Hello,
preside over the court which are generally division bench matters, which are being presided by the Honorable Chief Justice and another Queen Judge of the High Court. And other single judge matters are also there, but ordinarily the Chief Justice preside over the division bench matters. That's why two chairs are there over the diagram. Now you can see how the proceeding of the court is going on. Honorable Chief Justice.
While disposing of the
I'm finding the written order submission on behalf of opposite party number 8.
you do not want to make any more submission.
No, my lord, if
No, I just we have to be very clear with this data. If you say that I do not want to tell me straight away.
yes, ma'am.
What? It's a clearness. What's the good name?
No, senior council's number, जो name में भी देते हैं. Madam, if he is out of station.
No, madam. I have a strong reservation for that. If he appears, his name would be recorded.
Yes.
So tell me when he will be available so that we can all of them.
We will return on 26th Monday.
26 he will
Yes.
return.
Yes.
Friday is a holiday.
Yes.
Now we will move to the new conference hall of the court, where generally other honorable judges are taking over. Time come. Only one High Court was that was started. Then after the 1912 law, it was after the ordinance of 1912, it was separated from Calcutta, and Odisha came under the jurisdiction of Bihar High Court in the year 1916. So, accordingly governed by the Bihar, Odisha and Bihar, Odisha, Bihar, so those were privileged. Thereafter, in the year 1928, this High Court came into existence.
That is Odisha High Court.
Odisha, on 26 July 1948, the High Court was established. Thereafter, many laws were enacted and amended.
Recently, there are several laws coming from the Supreme Court regarding the land. So that is practically implemented frequently, or it will take
That
time?
is another aspect. That is a common mistake of notion we are having, that the High Court, the Supreme Court are enacting the law. Actually, the Supreme Court is not enacting any law. It is only deciding, and whenever necessary, it is only providing the guidelines how it is being followed. The laws are generally enacted.
ସବୁ ଚିଫ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟିସ୍ ମାନଙ୍କର କହିଦେବେ
Example, in this is the conference hall, old Chief Justice conference hall, prior to the construction of the new building, the Chief Justice used to preside the court here in the old court, which you have seen now. Now he used to sit here, and all the meetings, conference will be here. From this chamber, they used to go to the oath ceremony, where the oath ceremony is being held, and after the oath ceremony, they used to come back here, have their photographs here. Thereafter they used to have some night refreshment, and from this place they used to disperse. Chief Justice of India also. So you can see the photographs, names are written beneath the photographs, and the period from which they were presiding the court of the Odisha. This is the website of the Odisha High Court. You see the photographs of the Honorable Chief Justices, and now we will see the photographs of the Honorable Judges, and these are the photographs of the Honorable Judges who are currently holding available in the website. If somebody wants to know about this, and now we are going to see the profiles of the Honorable Chief Justices of the Odisha High Court. Very Honorable Mr. Justice Deepak Kishore. The three Indian people who were adorned the highest position of Indian judicial. And this is the list of honorable judges who were there in the Odisha High Court, and subsequently, if somebody wants to know, anybody wants to know about the history of the Odisha High Court, you can simply go to the website of the Odisha High Court, click on the Chartered High Court, and subsequently it came within the jurisdiction of Bihar High Court. The first sitting of the Circuit High Court started functioning in the 1916. Is B.K. Rai, Honorable Justice B.K. Rai. Kishore Rai. And this is the room where the oath ceremony, all the honorable judges are being held except that of the Honorable Chief Justice. So this is the podium where all the honorable judges used to sit before taking oath, and at the time of taking oath also they used to sit.
President, after consultation with the Chief Justice of India, is pleased to transfer. Sir, may I have your permission to read the orders, Honorable the Governor of Odisha? Yes. As per
inside the conservation unit for
Same
1
here.
week.
Thank you.
These
My
conservation
second question is that regarding the paperless court. Actually, I was just seeing ki whenever judges give their judgments, if anybody wants ki on which grounds judges give their judgment, we want to know what are the technical points and logical points on the behalf of that. So how paperless court is working on this matter?
You can go to the website of the Judicial and types of nomenclature are there. For example, if somebody wants to see the bail, case number 2 of 2025, you can see the case number, the name of the parties. Now, after clicking the view, the last order was passed on 4th of February 2025. If you want to see the order sheet, and they see the order sheet.
Just when they give their petitions, that is also paperless or in the written format?
Yes, now everything is paperless.
Paperless court is
You don't have
rules.
to carry the physical file. If I am a judge and I want the case record in my house so that I can prepare for the judgment. Now I don't have to take the physical file with me. If 20 or 30 case records are posted tomorrow for hearing, now I can take one pen drive. All the details are there in the pen drive. By clicking the appropriate column, I can see how the paperless court is functioning.
Directly give our things to the High Court or via civil court.
There are separate proceedings actually.
Okay, each and everything separated from all the.
Different territorial jurisdictions are there. Criminal matters are originally filed in the lower court. Civil cases are originally filed in the lower court. Thereafter, when any accused person wants to file appeal, then he has to come to the High Court. Initially, some cases are filed in the civil junior division. Appeal is being referred to the district court, and thereafter the second appeal will come to the High Court. Similarly, when the sessions cases are disposed of in the sessions court, that appeal will come to the High Court. Directly, you cannot file the cases in the High
Cases to the
Court.
High Court.
Similarly, if one bail order is rejected in the district court, you have exercise his jurisdiction to arrest that sheep. And after payment, it will be released. The sheep will be arrested and sheep will be released, not that any person. So that is the administrative jurisdiction. The High Court having the original jurisdiction of those cases.
हाँ अपेक्षा करा टिके रे एमडी अछि ना हां गाड़ी था गाड़ी से था
Lordship is holding the court in the old building. How the live streaming of the court proceeding is going on, we will show the process.
What for?
If any advocate is busy somewhere in some other high court or he is not able to come to the high court, happened and will appeal for the courtroom. Proper decorum is to be maintained. Although he is appealing virtually,
Oh, B.Ed, I heard B.Ed, that's why. B.Tech, okay.
and one chamber, and that of Honorable Chief Justice. No other court is functioning in the entire floor. Other one BC hall is there where the honorable judges used to talk with the district judges of the state. They used to address different in the occasion of different functions. Now we will go to the BC hall, the conference hall, and we will see the chamber of the honorable Chief Justice.
Sir, I have a question. Yeah, I have a question that the virtually, we are talking to the judge. Okay, मतलब he is answerable why he is not present in the court. If the advocate was seriously injured or get medicalized for some time and will not answer to the High Court why he was not present, then any penalty charge is
No penalty. He will, if any advocate is not appearing for some reason or another, he is having some juniors with him. He can appear and will take adjournment from the court that my senior is not well, and he will appear on the next date or any other date. By giving sufficient cause, an adjournment can also be taken. So there will be no penalty. If something
adverse means
which is not favorable to you, as because you are not appearing, I will pass any order against you. That is not permissible. Court will pass order after hearing of the other side and going through the case. Okay. The High Court from this area, this side, from the river side. All discussions were being held physically. If the Honorable Chief Justice or any of the Honorable Judges want to talk to any of the district judges of the state, then he has to come to the High Court for an interaction. Now he does not have to come to the High Court for any interaction. So the Honorable Judges used to interact with any of the district judges or any of the judicial officers of the state virtually. Now we can connect with each other virtually. Now you have seen how the advocates are appearing virtually. Now this is the place where we used to interact with each other virtually. So no need to come to High Court for any interaction. That apart, all the functions of the court for which generally the judges used to go to other places. Now they are not going to any other place for any inauguration. For example, inauguration being held but physically earlier. So for inauguration of any court building, the Honorable Judges used to go to any district. Money, time, all being saved.
जी
These three were Chief Justices of Supreme Court from Odisha.
Justice will serve until they reach the age of 60. Isha is proud to have given the nation legal unity in an office position.
राउंड ही जाओ राउंड ही क्यों ना
This museum actually belongs to the High Court of Odisha. Okay? So starting from here, this is the Constitution of India. and these are the several signatories. And from here we have a few people who were Odia people who had signed, like Vishwanath Das, K. Gajapati, Lakshmi Narayan Saul, Lokanath Mishra, Nanda Kishore Das, and it follows. And this is members of the Constituent Assembly in one frame. Okay? So if you can turn this side, this is the timeline.
इंडिया घूमने के लिए आए थे। इंडिया घूमने के बाद 1036 में एक बुक लिखे थे जिसका नाम था कुटक में। उन्होंने उस समय इंडिया का सिविल लॉ और क्रिमिनल लॉ के साथ उसमें मेंशन किए थे। यहाँ से टाइप्स ऑफ कोर्ट सिस्टम, उस टाइम 4 टाइप ऑफ कोर्ट था, सश्रित, मुद्रित, प्रतिष्ठित और अप्रतिष्ठित। सरस्वती विलासम जो कि एक बुक था, उसको लिखे थे गजपति डायनास्टी के 3rd रूलर जो थे प्रताप रुद्रदेव ने। तो उन्होंने मेंशन किया था उस बुक में द लॉ ऑन स्त्री धन। उस समय एक वुमेन का क्या क्या राइट्स होता था इसके बारे में उन्होंने लिखे थे। ये है चैतन्य चरितामृत। चैतन्य जी जब ओडिशा आए थे उन्होंने देखा कि गोपीनाथ पटनायक क्यों गए, तो उसके बाद आता है मुगल जुडिशियल हायरार्की। मुगल के पीरियड में 3 टाइप्स ऑफ कोर्ट था, रिलीजियस, क्रिमिनल और सिविल, जो कि मराठा पीरियड में रिलीजियस कोर्ट नहीं होता था, सिर्फ क्रिमिनल।
It also settles matters between the central government and state governments or one state government.
This is the model of the High Court of Odisha. You have visited High Court today, so you must have seen everything. So this is the old building and that's the new one. It was inaugurated on 26 July 1948. You know the date? Okay. So this is the Hindu newspaper clipping of that same news, and this is the Odia local newspaper clipping of that same news. We had also received various messages from various dignitaries. These one we have in Kolkata High Court. And in 2012 that new building was built. Okay? So this way.
ओडिशा में हाई कोर्ट एस्टैब्लिश होने तक कैसे हमारा जस्टिस सिस्टम इवॉल्व हुआ है पीरियड वाइज, इस गैलरी में ये डिस्प्ले किया गया है। जैसे कि प्री ट्रांसफरेंसी में किंग एंड रूरल सिस्टम था, जिस समय राजा सबके हेड होते थे और पुरोहित जो थे उनका लीगल एडवाइजर रहते थे। राजा को अगर कुछ भी पनिशमेंट देना होता था तो पुरोहित से वो लीगल एडवाइस लेकर ही अपना पनिशमेंट सुनाते थे। उसके बाद आता है अंतर्राष्ट्रीय कौटिल्य का, जिसमें एंशिएंट आर्टिकल
जजमेंट ऑफ सुरेंद्रनाथ द्विवेदी फायरिंग केस ऑफ निमापड़ा। दिस इज शॉर्टलिस्ट हु इन ओडिशा फ्रीडम फाइटर 2000 पोस्टल स्टाफ बिलोंग पक्षी बाबा लीडर ऑफ क्राइम यूनियन।
उसके बाद आता है मीडिया टाइप्स ऑफ कोर्ट सिस्टम,
Roster of a maximum of 34 judges. Several legal unitaries of Odisha have been
जजमेंट दिया जाता है, क्योंकि दिन में जब 12 बजता है तो क्या होता है, सूरज हमारे सिर के ऊपर रहता है तो हमारा शैडो क्या होता है, नीचे नहीं आता है। तो उस टाइम में अगर जजमेंट दिया जाएगा तो जजमेंट के ऊपर जो शैडो है उसका कोई भी कुप्रभाव नहीं रहेगा, मतलब बैड इम्पैक्ट कुछ नहीं रहेगा, तो ये इम्पार्शियल होगा। इसीलिए ये अभी भी इसको फॉलो करना है। ओडिशा कोरापुट के एक ट्राइबल लीडर थे, जो ट्राइबल लोगों के लिए तब लड़ रहे थे ब्रिटिशर्स के साथ, क्योंकि ब्रिटिशर्स क्या थे कि मिथिली पुलिस स्टेशन के सामने धरने में बैठ गए। तो ये सारा कुछ देख के ब्रिटिशर्स ने उनके ऊपर अटैक किया, उनमें 5 लोग मारे गए। यही था उनका स्टोरी। ये शहीद बोले जाते हैं इसीलिए क्योंकि ये हमारे उड़ीसा के लिए लड़ रहे थे उस टाइम। ठीक है,
system display mainly two tracks, Santal and Dongoria Kangaon. The Santal is disputes of in village panchayat style. The main leader called Maji, and is a priest called Murmu, and is a messenger called Godte. This language is Oltic language.
ये सारा कुछ पेपर खुला है जो कि उनका दीपिका से समस्त जो भी लीगल न्यूज आता था उसके बारे में, और ये है अमृत प्रचार पत्रिका जो कि था अभी नहीं है, और ये जो है सीरीज है कलकत्ता। ठीक है। ये जजेस का ये जमादार
ଆମର ଅଛି ଅଛି ମଲ୍ଟି ଫଙ୍କରେ ମାସ୍କାରେ ହେଲା ଏ ହଲ୍ ଟୁ ଟାଇପର କୋର୍ଟରୁମ୍ ସେଟା ହଉଛି ପଙ୍ଖା ଟାଣନ୍ତି that's a ପଙ୍ଖା
of India, Lord Governor, who do not stay due to some disease, and this building is
today, so it will be easier for you to understand. এটা হচ্ছে 360 ডিগ্রি ভিউ রে ଗୋଟେ ভার্চুয়াল টুর অফ ওড়িশা
old conference hall, old building. Judges Lounge, new building.